This is Ray the blind dog at the dog park. He just runs in his random fashion and yells a lot, plays with the other dogs. He takes his job as the welcome committee very seriously. You can see he's here ready to meet who's ever coming in. The little dog in the blue coat is Tex. And Tex has delusions of houndness. He thinks that whenever Ray is around, he and Ray yell. They both like to howl like the other dogs. The big dog coming in, that's Ray's friend Angel. He's excited to see her. And the little brown dog, that's Nikki. That's Ray's everyday playmate. Nikki is there every morning, and so is Ray. And they play hard. You'll see him playing a little bit later on. Most of the time, he just runs. And runs. And runs. And runs. Pretty soon you'll see him and Tex get in a yelling match to see who howls the best. And then if you watch, you'll see Nikki come in and she gets jealous and she'll come in and try to distract him with the ball. Worked pretty well, actually.
Your nose up in the air and do that.
You know you're not a hound, right?
The lab is another one of Ray's friends. That's Cherry. She's there every day too, and they all play together. Nikki doesn't like Ray giving attention to too many other dogs. She's always likes to be in the forefront of his attention. This little dog here, this was the first time he was here, and I asked his owner, I says, "Oh, another red-tick coonhound," and she says, No, he's a pointer beagle mix. At least that's what they told her at the rescue.
I'm so happy that he's not.
You can see Ray knows the park pretty well. He does very well with the fences. If he gets in the trees, he can get into some trouble. He runs into the trees every once in a while. If there's dogs racing around back there, Ray likes to follow them, and it's not really a good idea. They put up a temporary fence at the park, and it took Ray a few times of running into that before he got the hang of it. This is Ray greeting his friend Clover. You'll see Clover. She's an old lady dog in the sweater there. She's about 10 years old, and she goes to the same daycare that Ray does. And Ray loves her, but she just won't give him the time of day. Not at all, but he loves her so much. And then every once in a while he gets in a collision with some of the other dogs. And if it's a really big dog, he tends to he can hurt himself a bit, but he gets right back up. The dog with the ball in his mouth, the Border Collie mix, that's Pepper. Pepper's another one that's there every day. But Pepper's always busy with his ball or her ball. She doesn't play with the other dogs, really. And there's Ray with Clover again. Here's Ray coming up to the temporary fence. You'll see him all of a sudden swerve. Yeah, he really knows where that one is now. And here he is yelling at one of the puppies. Ray likes to hound the puppies. And he scares the crap out of them with his voice. And he'll pick a puppy or two for the time that he's there and just yell at them for a while. Here's a guy with a cup of coffee, and he doesn't realize that Ray's not too interested in getting petted while he's at the dog park so much, but this guy has a cup of coffee, and Ray's interested in coffee, so he'll stick around just long enough to see if he can get a sip. And then you'll see him go by Clover again, and you'll see her tail start to wag, so she's not as indifferent to him as she makes out to be. is just doing his random running. This is his way of getting exercise for the day. An hour a day at the dog park, and Ray's tired for the rest of the day.